Okay, y'all, so I'm hearing you don't know me. This is Justine Scott, right? She's telling people like, you don't really know me. You don't really know who I am or whatever in that song. I wish I need to get I need to start getting another phone so I could have two. So I wish I could look up the words for you guys, but she basically saying in that song like, you don't really know me, and so people could be finding out you a smart cookie as I'm putting my cards up. A lot of noise. Hold on, y'all. All right, so you're definitely a smart cookie in the books. You know your power, knowledge, street, all around smart. So you street and book smart, okay? And people are realizing that like you know how to stay in your lane, you know how to maneuver, you know how to do what you do. But according to them, they feel like you didn't understand what was going on, right? But it's not for everybody to understand anyway, right? They need to look back and take notes. Is what I'm getting. So they could be taking notes like there's gonna be somebody here you could be vulnerable with, all right? This could be a friend or a lover, or a cousin, auntie, niece, nephew, all right? Let's get into that. What else I was hearing? Oh, then I was hearing age ain't nothing but a number. Like, so some of you guys could be fighting back. Like, in the other reading, it was like, how you say this? You fighting back in the 3D and you fighting back in the 5D because there's a lot of messages that's coming out in music, and I have another reading over there. I gotta I don't even know if I'm gonna put that out, but it's another message like you fighting back in the 3D and the 5D. You showing people that you like upgrading your looks, you doing better. All right, back then they didn't want you. Now you hot, they all on you. And then the second thing was age ain't nothing but a number. On the other one, on the other reading, it was like you too young to be doing this, da 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 da. But now people are realizing you street showing out. Y'all should never been talking ish. So now they getting to see the other side of you. They should have be quiet. Now I feel like you about to show these people like what you all about. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Once you get the money, then you get the power, respect, dollar dollar bill, y'all. Something like that. Look at that. It's a heavy reunion coming on with two people who could possibly be going through the same thing but in different shades of form of life. Okay? This is you even you coming within yourself, showing people like him, I'm her. With the number nine. You have really been Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, you have been really dealing like focusing on yourself here. And you standing tall in your position and it's telling you to stand tall in this position. Like it's like, yeah, go ahead, do it. Show out. It said, go big or go home. That's what I've been hearing lately. Go big or go home. Go big or go home, baby. It said recent readings hold a message, execute quickly to achieve goals. This is what I was saying in the last reading. It was saying promptly get back to you. Look as well, so you could like get back to your messages. All right. If something is off, it's throwing you off. It's really gonna throw you off your messages. But as soon as you start letting somebody go, you're gonna see your messages come back. All right. That happened the other day to me. I felt kind of like off, and then when I was walking, I after I stopped talking to certain people, it was like a feather. And then I realized certain people coming back into my energy ain't it. All right. I could see you sitting at a desk and really contemplating here. It's telling you to use your gifts, okay, and take action into using your gifts. Why aren't you using them? then it's like you know exactly what you have to do. I tried to play cool, acting like what you do don't phase me, don't phase me. Meanwhile, I'm sitting at home all alone, trying to keep myself from going crazy. When I'm in the rest, when I'm I see I want my baby. Somebody can't let you go. They said they thought it was easy to let you go, but they can't. All right, discontent. All right, yeah, this is something that make you discontent in a situation. Like someone is discontent when it comes to you, so it's like it's only gonna discontent your energy from your higher self. Look at that, literally. If somebody is in this energy, you're not gonna be able to be your highest good as well because their energy is transferring. All right, somebody could be the age of 32. Okay, decisions. DDRB could be significant. BRD, broad. DM. Somebody could be like, I can't stand this broad. Yeah, it's like either do you want to stay in something that you're discontent, or do you want to make a decision to move to your higher self? All right. Somebody could be chasing their muses, but then like you being held down to this person while they chase their muse and you're not chasing yours. It's like that's what you should focus on. Both of you have to chase your muse, right? But I feel like something with, yeah, psychic awareness, business, and celebration. It's like use your gifts. Okay? It's time to use them. Yeah, because I remember when I had somebody in my life, they was like, yeah, and I'm gonna do this, and I was just like, all right, relax, you're doing too much, and I got rid of that so fast. Okay. Guardian angel Michael is sending you self-esteem. It's telling you to get back into your higher self. All right. And when you cut the deck, celebration with joy gods. They're like, come on, come back and celebrate with your family. This community could be copying off your creativity, but it ain't gonna be how you do it, all right? It ain't gonna be how you do it. But look at that, you started it though. Somebody could be getting like the stick on their ass. So that's how I would say it, for blocking your psychic abilities, trying to at least. There really be people doing that. DM release. Somebody didn't want you to step outside the box. They wanted to keep you inside of a box here, okay? Not seeing your colors, not seeing your brightness. Literally. Not even wanting you wearing dressed up clothes, none of that. And here is like cutting the ties to the constraints. I refuse to let you put me in a box. I'm going to break free. Look at that. You're going to be so happy of releasing. I also was seeing on the table blockages removed. That's the truth. What I'm saying right now in this read. And you're calling in for the truth, injustice, and balance. You are enough. Right? Relocation. To being balanced back into yourself. Cleaning up your space. Calling back your energy. I can, I am, I'm here, I will. Do it for you. Do it for you. These people trying to slow you down. Look, with the mind games, you done with the mind games. It's too much. Feel free to fly. These people don't like the fact that you could be free possibly as well. Like they feel tied to certain situations. Being honest with yourself to take this leadership. And you're not seeing that something lovely will grow from the situation. 4, 5, 6. Change is important. Release the past. You are enough. You could be between the 23 and the age of 36. It says what's holding you back. Regrets. Regrets is holding you back. Message of guidance. We promised you a better life, a better plan. So it's time for you to believe in it. That's what they're saying. Let go of regrets. It literally say regret. I said what's regrets, and it says what's holding you back. Regrets is holding you back. Message of guidance. They promise you a better plan with the journey that we just saw. So it said go ahead and enjoy. Just release. These people consistently want to reapproach you just to keep you going through the same thing. Once a snake, always a snake. I'm seeing energy. Your miracles are waiting for you with the number 4. Look at that. Your brighter days are waiting for you. You could be seeing butterflies, even though it may be cold. It says have patience with the number 9. Keep working on yourself. Detach and get rid of things. Trust this new beginning with the number 10, 1. Trust. Open up your hands, DT. It says, even if you weren't doing this before, from today on, it's time to. I don't know, when I get this, right, for some reason, I know it's like growth, but when I get mushrooms, I get like release the toxic shit that's around you because it's only gonna drain you and make you more like them, alright? It's only gonna make you want to do the same thing. And when mushrooms go in your garden, it's like sometimes it's not good, you cut it off, right? So that's what I feel like. It's like whatever you surround yourself with is going to like eventually take up your soul. You're going to be like doing that. So the more you detach and you get away from that, the more color comes back into your life. That's how I'm seeing that. Because mushrooms is not really good. And even though I'm seeing toadstools, it takes time, like taking a step at a time. But also getting rid of the toxins, because the more you stick around the mushrooms, the more it's going to cover the whole thing. But when you start to shake them off and release it, you can see the beauty back into yourself and then into your life. It's saying don't let the toxic, let go of the habits that sap your inner strength, right? It's saying don't let the toxicness soak up your soul where you lose yourself and you go to that side when you know, like, no, come on, let's get back to me. Let me get back to myself. Look, letting go, facts. Somebody could be between the ages of 35 and 44. Look how you shedded it off. Look at that. The beauty is coming back into your life. You see that? It's saying shake off what's stopping your growth before it consumes you. Wow. I think I'm going to leave it there.